Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best waterproof headphones in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review, and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 5. Finesse and the Stream Swim. The Finesse and the Stream Swim headphones comes with so many extra gadgets, you really have to pay attention to the instructions that come in the box. Besides the headphones, there are 2 goggle clips, a charger, a mesh carrying bag, and 3 clips that correspond to different versions of Apple and Garmin watches. Unlike the other headphones on this list, these work only via Bluetooth, so you have to A. already own a compatible smartwatch, and B. be prepared to swim with your watch clipped to your goggle strap or under your swim cap. So they're definitely not for everyone. Your smartwatch also needs to be able to offer offline listening. We did enjoy the fact that we didn't have to physically drag and drop any music onto these via connecting to a computer, and charging them up was easy as you just slide the left headphone, the one about the buttons, onto the charging port. Attaching the headphones to our goggles was a little fiddly to begin with, but it's one of those things that gets easier and quicker the more often you do it. We actually found it easier to attach the headphones to our goggles before putting them on. For the Bluetooth connection to work in the water, your smartwatch needs to be within 5 centimeters of the cable, so basically you need to wear your smartwatch on your head. We found it's best to completely remove the watch strap on your smartwatch, and then attach the watch face to one of the appropriate watch clips that come in the box. This means you can then easily clip the watch onto your goggle straps on the crown of your head. Of course, not everyone will want to continually remove watch straps. If that's you, you can just slip the watch beneath your swim cap and hope it's tight enough that it won't accidentally slide out mid-session. Personally, we like to wear our smartwatches on our wrists for tracking laps and heart rate, but Bluetooth can't travel that far through the water, so you really do have to decide what's more important, the stats from your session or listening to tunes. If you want both stats and tunes, then we suggest you opt for headphones with a built-in MP3 instead, of course. There are other things to love about these headphones. If you're happy wearing your watch on your head, that is. They're well-designed, robust, and the sound quality is clear. For those who don't like tracking links, these are a game-changer. Stream is designed to bring the experience of listening to your favorite music underwater. All you need is a smartwatch. The entertainment industry is constantly evolving, and now subscriptions are more popular than ever. People no longer have the need to download MP3 files and upload them to a device. It's all about streaming services. Finesse is excited to bring that same experience to the water. With the Stream underwater headphones, swimmers can now pair their smartwatch to listen to offline music, podcasts, and more. Number 4. Jukes Pro Training System. The Jukes Pro Training System arrives in a neat and sturdy case, with a blue camouflage print no less. So great for storing it away in your swim bag rather than chucking it in and hoping it doesn't go amiss amongst all the other pool gear you own. But as it arrived with no instructions, it took a little time to work out how to use it. The most important thing to know about these headphones is that they aren't actually meant for listening to music, but instead your coach. The idea is that instead of your coach yelling at you from the poolside to lift your elbows higher or breathe every 5 strokes, not every 3, when you're wearing this headset, they can give you immediate feedback and minute-by-minute instructions via radio. So yes, in order for them to work properly, you do need to also buy the Jukes radio transmitter and microphone. To most, this may seem more faff than it's worth, especially if you don't have a coach and just like to do your own thing during public swim sessions. But for performance swimmers looking for those 1% gains, then technology like this is seriously useful. We also think they'd be particularly useful to use when open water swimming, when a coach can't stand just a couple of meters away to yell instructions, or for swimmers who are hard of hearing. We found the headset itself heavier than some of the others on this list, but the headphones held in place well, and we like that you can adjust the volume if needed. And you can still listen to music, it just needs to be played via the radio. These definitely won't suit everyone, but we were still pretty impressed. Number 3. Nenka Bone Conduction Runner Pro. Don't let the fact that these headphones have the word runner in the title put you off from using them for swimming too. With IPX8 waterproof rating, the Nenka Bone Conduction headphones are fully waterproof and ideal for swimming, as well as running. The lightweight frame and general slim headband-style look of the Nenka headphones immediately reminded us of the Aftershok's Open Swim. These also hook over your ears, so the bone conduction pads rest just in front of the ear and send vibrations through your jawbone. The main difference between the two: the Nenka pair offers both MP3 and Bluetooth connection, while Aftershokz only offers MP3. Physically, it looks and feels impressive, and we found it comfy to wear even if we had to keep them in place with our goggles. Its downfall: the Nenka takes a lot longer to charge and has a much shorter battery life than the Aftershokz. When testing, we found the Nenka only lasts for about 6 hours on one charge, which takes about an hour, and the connecting cable is also a little fiddly, consistently losing connection to the computer we attached it to. The general setup is easy enough, though. You can connect through Bluetooth to your phone or plug into your laptop to drag and drop downloaded music onto the device. And with 8 GB storage, there's room for around 1,500 songs. It's worth mentioning that with this style of headband, there's no way to alter the fit or size of the Nenkas, so those with slightly smaller heads may find that the headband hangs off the back of the neck and causes a little extra drag in the water. There's a tiny on and off button on the Nenkas and also a button to adjust the volume up or down. The on-off switch pretty much does everything, from pairing and switching between Bluetooth and MP3 mode to accepting and ending calls, playing, pausing, and skipping tracks. Competitively priced, the Nenka Runner Pro also comes with a pair of earplugs in the box, which we found really useful for swimming and definitely made a difference to the sound quality, especially when listening to podcasts. Number 2. H2O Audio Sonar Underwater Waterproof Headphones. With just a thin blue wire connecting each ear speaker, these Sonar underwater headphones from H2O don't have a sturdy headset like most of the other headphones on this list. Instead, they have a more compact and minimalist design, where each speaker clips onto the straps of your goggles. To charge, you simply connect the Sonar headphones to the special USB cable that comes in the box. Similar to the Aftershokz, when you plug the USB into your computer, you can then drag and drop an MP3 or MP4 music file directly onto the Sonar. And with 8 GB storage, it can store up to 2,000 song capacity, so enough to soundtrack your entire session. We found this was the best way to both upload and listen to music using these, but you can also connect to the Sonar headphones via Bluetooth. All you have to do is hit the M button on the right-hand speaker, and a blue LED light will start blinking. You can then connect your phone or smartwatch to the device. The LED turns a solid blue once paired. The only problem, as previously discussed, is that Bluetooth doesn't work through water, so in order to get the music to play via Bluetooth, you quite literally need to wear your smartwatch clipped onto your goggles, which kind of defeats the object of even wearing a watch in the first place. Number 1. Shohel OpenSwim. As fans of Shohel Open Run bone conductor headphones, which are great for running as they allow you to listen to your favorite album or podcast without completely blocking out the sound of traffic, we had high hopes for Shohel, formerly Aftershokz, dedicated swimming headphones. The OpenSwim, formerly Extrainers, withstand submersion in up to 2 meters of water, so great for long training sessions in the pool, but not appropriate for any deep-sea scuba diving. With up to 8 hours of battery life and 1,200 songs of storage, these headphones will withstand even the longest of training sessions in the pool. And while other headphones on this list do offer larger storage for music, we found 4 GB was plenty of room for our playlists, and the sound quality was the highest on test music, was both crisp and clear. The packaging is pretty smart, and even comes with a swimming cap, swimming earplugs, and a small neoprene bag to store the headphones and USB charger. Setting up the OpenSwim is fairly straightforward. You simply click the headset into the USB charging cradle, plug it into power, and a small LED light pops on, turning red when it's charging and blue when it's fully charged. Adding music does feel a little old school, as you physically have to download any songs or audiobooks you want to listen to onto your computer, and then drag and drop songs onto the OpenMove's hard drive. But you can at least create folders and organize the MP3 files. To use the OpenMove, there are 3 small buttons on the right-hand speaker. The circular button in the middle is the power button. Just press and hold it for 3 seconds, and you'll be greeted with a welcome to Shohel message, followed by battery high/battery medium/battery low/charge me. Hold for another 3 seconds to turn it off. There's also a very tiny button tucked away with a small M on. This is for putting songs on repeat or shuffle mode, and also switching between general and swimming mode. The other 2 rectangular buttons with add and a control to volume, and also let you skip a song too. We found them really comfortable to wear in the water. They're best paired with a swimming cap and goggles, and they also stayed put on our ears, even when doing tumble turns. Despite the almost £140/$149 price tag, if you're predominantly a swimmer and not looking for headphones you can take calls on, for example, we think these are a real investment. Just remember to dry the headphones before charging. Esico Case, a rebranded name and logo of Aftershokz, was announced on December 28 of 2021. The renaming of Shokz demonstrates our commitment to future development and our role within the ecosystem of audio businesses. Though we may have a new look, rest assured we're still the same brand as previous Aftershokz you've come to know, grow with, and love.